So this is where I work. This is my office in Miami. I just finished my work day, and I'm here thinking about life and about everything I'm doing, and I'm realizing that I don't have a degree. I got here without a degree. I'm not American. I was not born here. I do not have the white privilege of like rich parents and go to college and being born with money and get my college paid for me by my parents. I don't have that. And I don't have a degree. And I'm not even American. How do I work from the city center of Miami? You know how? It's because I always listen to myself. It's because I always decide for myself. It's because I'm not afraid to challenge the status quo. When I was 18 and I dropped out of university, everybody thought I'll be unsuccessful. At 21, I proceeded to make more money than all of my peers who got their degrees. Okay? When I was leaving Ukraine, people were saying, "You're stupid, why are you leaving?" But I knew shit is gonna happen. And I was 19, it was 2019, and I left. And if I stayed, I'd probably be dead. If I followed the rules, if I made what everybody else was doing at the time, if I went to university in Ukraine, I'd probably be dead right now. Or at least I'd be at war, or at least I'd be trying to flee the country like everybody else. And I couldn't, because the borders are locked. This is the video about not conforming, about a video about thinking for yourself. How am I an immigrant? And I don't have a degree, but I work a 9-to-5 remote job. And this is my office in the city center of Miami. I've been in the US less than 2 years, guys. And I'm only 24. What have you done at 24? This is not the video not about praise who I am. This is the video about choosing your life, about deciding who you want to be and living a life on your own terms, how I live it. I hate myself sometimes because I doubt myself. This is not easy. But I realize that even this, I do not want to be doing this when I'm 29, 35. I do not want to be working, even a remote job. I do not want to be going to office 9 to 5. The worst of all, I know I'm going to change, and I know at some point I'm going to have kids. And the worst of all, I know that when my child is 2 years old and they go to school and they want their father to be there for them, or they're home, right? I know that I would hate myself and my life if I would have to wake up in the morning and go to work because everybody else goes to work, because that's how that's how the life wants you to be. That's how the system is set up. And this is not easy to go against the system. This is not easy to not go to university. This is not easy to live this life. But I also record this video as a reminder for myself that that's the life I chose when I was 18. As soon as I turned 18, I quit university because I was old enough to make decisions on my own. As soon as I was 19, I moved to Hungary because I realized I do not want to live in Ukraine, because I didn't vote for Zelensky, and I knew that it's not going to be good, and I left. And that's how I survived. And then at 22, leaving Hungary because I decided I want more out of life. And that is way more than I had in Hungary. And this is only just the beginning. I've been here for 2 years. And I'm going to be in America for longer, hopefully, because I want to. And I want to make it, like everybody else does. But I'm actually the guy who made it already, and who immigrated twice. I've been to over 20 countries by age of 24. And you know, some people who subscribed to me from my first video, there was a lot of comments. I'm recording video from a car doing Uber deliveries, right? That's a second job. That's my main job. And people are like, "Oh, but just like have fun. You're so young. You're supposed to have." Trust me, I am having fun. Have you been to 20 countries? Do you know how fun it is? Have you immigrated twice in your life? Have you played top golf like I played yesterday? Even in US, for the last 2 months, I spent in Chicago, a city I've never been in. Trust me, I'm having so much fun. But this is what also I'm doing. This is what I'm actually achieving. And I don't care. I do not care about this. This is like a game to me, and the world is my playground. And this video, listen, this is success for some people, but I don't care, because I know that that's not what I want, and I'm not afraid to go after what I actually think I deserve, and actually what I fucking want. I'm not afraid to do that, and I hope you are not. And if you're a guy like that, there's a reason I call my company Ambition Hub. if you're ambitious, like I am, or at least you want to be ambitious, join this channel. I want to see more ambitious people in life, and I hate to doubt. I hate to be like everybody else, and I do not want to be, and I'm not, and I will not be. And I will not let all these people who say go to university, get a degree. There is a way, it is a way to get successful in this life, but that is not what I want. I do not want to work for another 40 years and invest my money in 401k and be successful at 65 and then I'll travel. Those people, everybody wants to travel, and I already traveled. I've been to over 20 countries, and I do not want to start traveling again when I'm 65. Fuck that. I want to travel now. I want to be successful now, not at 55 years old after my kids graduated. And listen, a lot of people my age, they are in debt, okay? Because they bought into this idea that you have to go to university to be successful. I'm in America as an immigrant, and I work a better job than you are with your degree, and you are in debt, and I'm not, and I have more money than you are. Think about it, who's right and who's wrong, and who's gonna be more right in 5 and 10 years. Just watch me. Just watch me, okay? Because I know what I'm doing, and I've done shit to prove it. So if you like this, subscribe, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.